All right, let's do this.
Ooh, so cozy.
It is cozy, it's cozy. All right. Social media universe and the world out there. We are in a cubby hole and canoodling with each other and talking to you about some things we kind of talked about last time. This is Millie Bruce.
Hello. Hi.
Hi. She is going to chat with us again about one specific topic that we talked about, 2 months ago?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
2 months ago. And so we're going to revisit it. And we are into May. It's May 1st. A lot of us are getting prepped and ready for summer. And then, so you might be either backsliding on those goals you set for the New Year's, or you're trying to be this. It totally happens. No judgment, no tea, all tea, no shade. So we're going to just reset our goals that we probably had, and maybe recreate some ones or create new ones that we didn't even know we wanted before.
Yeah.
So let's do this. All right. So Millie,
Yes.
we talked a lot about like self-reflection, self-identity, the impact of that when it's not positive.
Yeah.
So let's talk about like how important creating a positive self-identity is, and what we can do, best practices to keep it positive and stay focused on what we truly want for ourselves, and how we want to move forward into the future with how we project ourselves, but more importantly, how we look at ourselves and what we truly believe ourselves to be.
Yeah.
So let's do this.
Let's do
this. Come on, Millie.
Awesome. Yeah. So I love the way revisiting this topic, and it's something that is very important to me and how I work with my clients, but also really important to anyone who's trying to take on any kind of fitness goal.
Yeah.
And you know, I think we talked about this last time, when we set this goal, we put this thing out in the future and we become really attached to whether we achieve it or whether we don't achieve it. And if we don't achieve it, that can have all sorts of negative impacts on how we see ourselves, and like the F word comes in around being a failure.
Yes, I was like, what F word?
What
There's
F
so
word?
many to choose from.
So many good F words. The failure word. And
Failure specifically.
there is nothing like the word failure from making you stop everything altogether.
Yes.
And so that negative, exactly, self-defeating, and that negative outlook that we then put on ourselves can be really paralyzing.
Yeah. And manifests itself into other areas of our lives for sure.
Right. And I'm so glad you said that it manifests itself, because I believe that we become what we believe.
Yeah, I totally agree.
And that we are the power and the masters of our own fate and our own identity, and anything that we want in the world, we have to believe it first.
Yeah.
For it to happen. So when it comes to, we're talking about those goals, we set some goals at the start of the year, maybe we feel like we're backsliding a little bit.
All right.
I would like to invite you and invite everyone watching to do a little reframing around that.
Reframing.
Yeah, reframing. So
what does reframing mean to you?
So reframing to me means taking a thing that you thought it was a certain way or had to be a certain way, and then giving yourself a different perspective on it. I'm going to get a little nerdy here. Shakespeare has a quote, and I'm paraphrasing. I think it's in Hamlet. Nothing is either good or bad until you make it so.
Right.
And so when you have something that maybe you think is bad because you've backslid a little on your goals, to step around the other side of it, get a different perspective, and see what that looks like.
Got it.
And so this reframing exercise is actually around ourselves.
Yeah.
And so instead of having this goal and this thing out there that we haven't yet achieved, and there's all that negative space and potential for negative thoughts about ourselves, we come to where we are right now, and who we are right now, and who we get to be in order to achieve that goal.
In the present moment.
In the present moment.
Yeah, going forward.
Right.
All right, so best practices. Present moment, you wake up, your goal for the year might have been, I don't even know, there's so many, a lot of it's around weight loss. I want to lose 10 pounds by June. You haven't even lost 2 pounds yet. So you
Great.
feel self-defeated. But, right?
But it is what it is.
Exactly.
And you look at, okay, well, you're looking at it this way from one perspective, that it doesn't, you don't feel very good about yourself. I might as well just give up, not even try anything. So instead of getting yourself swirling into this self-defeat vortex,
the rabbit hole we call,
we're very good at it.
That's a downward spiral.
It's fun down that rabbit hole sometimes.
Don't do it.
But
don't do it.
So I want you to look at who you are today and how you can be today and create your identity now.
Okay.
And then we work from that place.
All right. So, which I like. So how can we like get someone to feel that like on a visceral level? How can I viscerally feel that change today?
Totally. And you can. It's totally possible to
that?
feel it today. So, I actually have an exercise, a worksheet. Yes. Which I will share.
She's going to share.
I'm going to share it, but it's going to take you through a process of looking at what we do usually with goals, and then it'll actually guide you to reframe and give you a different perspective on you and to create that visceral feeling of self-empowerment and like internal, not even motivation, but inspiration to keep you moving towards whatever it is that you want to achieve.
And sometimes we just need to set a goal that we might not even achieve just to get us moving in the right direction, you know?
Definitely.
And that's a thing too. So it might be a goal that you never achieve, but it gets you moving in the right direction and inspires you to keep chipping away at the little things we can actually do.
Yep.
Which I totally will take. I will take
Little
anything
baby
I can
steps.
get. I take all the baby steps.
Yeah.
So, all right. So let's just say we really, 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 really want to achieve that goal.
Yep.
And we do the best practices with the worksheet and whatever. Also, like, maybe take a look at, like, write down, you probably might have this in your worksheet. Why haven't we achieved it? And what have we been doing to get to that goal?
Yep.
And is it really, do our actions reflect what we truly want?
Yeah.
I teach group fitness, and I said it today in my cycle class. I'm like, you have to actually, your actions have to actually match what you truly want. And if your actions don't match what you truly want, then you're never gonna get what you want. Whatever it is.
Yeah.
So like, it starts with just like actions.
It does.
Be honest with yourself. Do you actually really want to do the work? You know, and sometimes that is a thing too, because it requires a lot of effort and self-reflection and being brutally honest with yourself about what you are spiritually capable of and what you are mentally capable of as well.
Yeah. And so when we do look at that in the worksheet of what you've done in the past, I'm going to share it.
She's going to share
about, and this is actually an exercise that all of my new clients do with me, so you're getting a little sneak peek into this as well. But and we look at what we've done in the past and what we have been doing, and you can evaluate. And it's not about making yourself wrong or right. It's just a what is so, where we're at this point.
Right.
And then I loved how you talked about like chipping away a little bit at a time.
I like the chipping away.
But that doesn't,
it feels good.
But sometimes it's not very exciting, especially when you have a goal to like lose 10 pounds or whatever.
She's
and
right about that.
It's not gonna happen tomorrow just because you decided that you wanted to do it.
Yeah.
But instead of that goal that's out there, when you set that identity, and in the worksheet, you create a series of I am statements. So, you know, an example is like, I am strong, I am healthy, I am worthy.
I am
whatever works for you, whatever like feels.
I'm enough.
I am enough. Perfect. And so each day when you're making that decision of, am I going to work out today? Am I going to eat a salad for lunch, or am I going to get fries? You can ask yourself, is this in alignment with who I've declared that I am?
Right, a declaration of self.
A declaration of self.
Girl, you can take it.
That is beautiful. That is so beautiful.
A declaration of self.
Yes.
Talia Mecki said it.
She said,
It's May 1st, 2019. Don't you ever think you can take that? I said it first.
So, a declaration of self, and then you get to work in your day-to-day life being in alignment with that declaration of self.
Got it.
And then if you keep chipping away doing those things, at the end of the day, if you haven't lost those 10 pounds, but you still lost 8 pounds,
exactly.
It's not about the goal, it's about the fact that you committed
I will totally take
to being
pounds.
in alignment with yourself to get towards that goal.
Towards the goal.
Yeah.
Okay. I like it. I don't know how. Are we done?
We could be.
We could be. I don't know if we are.
I think this is a really in-depth topic, and it's something that it's really easy to do, and it's also really easy to forget.
All right,
we get so tied into trying to be this big goal of achievement.
I know.
When we really should be kind to ourselves in being enough.
Enough. Yeah. And stop waiting to live. Like, it feels like people wait to live until they reach the 10 pounds, until they reach the whatever, 20 pounds. And like, life is right now.
All we have is now.
All we have is right now, literally speaking. So don't wait to live. Don't let those little aesthetic things that are more, they're more on the vain side.
Which is okay.
Which is, because I'm all about a little sanity and some vanity. I am here, I work out for both. Don't get it twisted. Talia is vain and sane.
And sane.
Okay, so, but like, we have to enjoy life now and enjoy it in the body that you have now, and because it's important to love ourselves.
Yeah.
I don't think we love ourselves enough, and do the things that we do love, and do the things that make us happy.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And it doesn't, and like, there's nothing wrong with setting a goal. There's nothing wrong with wanting to lose 10 pounds.
No.
But you are enough in the process and in the journey.
And in the moment, yeah.
And in the moment on your way to getting there as
All
well.
right. So the takeaway from what she literally just said is you are enough now.
Yep.
On the journey, on the way, in the journey to reaching whatever goal you have set for yourself, whether it's a number goal, a weight goal, or just, I don't know, whatever goal aesthetically that is for you. And maybe you're a little bit on the more spiritual side, and you're trying to get somewhere spiritually within yourself while you are going on this more physical journey as well. It all counts. All of it counts, and we have to enjoy just living in the moment and enjoying life while we achieve the goals we set for ourselves. I like where we're at. I think that is quite awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think
Lily.
so too. I think you're awesome.
I think you're awesome too. She put on makeup for me and everything. She did. She's a good friend. Thank you for participating, like always. Takeaway, write down what are your actions leading you to that goal, and are you doing them to get there? Yeah? Do you reflect what you want?
Make that declaration of your identity.
Yeah. Make the positive declaration of your identity today and form your actions to reflect that.
She got it.
Ta-ta. Thank you for participating. God bless you. Thank you.